What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Miss Crazy Nancy, and today I'm gonna be telling you a story time while I'm in traffic. So before we even get started, y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think of the video, because it's about to be another banger. All right, so I'm about to tell you this crazy story that happened to me. Okay, so this happened with my ex. So he tried to literally kill me, like run me off the freeway. But before I get to that part, let me tell you how this whole happened. Okay, so I guess he was mad because I really wasn't talking to him no more. Like, I was done with him. I didn't want to do nothing with him. So he kept blowing me up like that whole day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't remember if I was working that day and I got off, or I was off and I had to go pick up my best friend. It would have to be one of them two. But so once I went to go to her job, yeah, I think I was off because I had to go pick her up. So once I went to go to get her job, I was waiting for her to get off. It blown me up still, y'all. Like, I'm like, damn, like, do you not get the hint? You know what I'm saying? Like, to not, like, stop calling my phone. And then on top of that, he kept trying to do it, like, private, like, I didn't know who it was. Like, why people do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you try to call regular, then call private. Like, boy, we know you just call me. Or try to call me in different people's number. Like, I'm not that dumb. So, I didn't answer none of them calls, okay? I didn't want to be bothered by you. Because if I did, I would have answered, you know? So, okay, so I'm waiting for my best friend to come out of work or whatever. I told her to drive. Because, you know, I guess I didn't feel like driving, y'all, at this point. I was over it. So, we talking or whatever. We're like, oh, we're going to go to the club or whatever. She's like, babe, you know what I'm saying? So, we on our way back home. We're going to go in, you know, go showering and change and stuff. But before this even happened, like, it was still daylight, y'all. So we was just, you know, planning our day and stuff like that. Y'all, we see this motherfucker right next to it. He literally, like, we didn't, like, at first I didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? I think he got, like, beside her, like, you know, and didn't come all the way up just to see if this was us. And then he got behind us. So, I'm not paying attention because I'm on my phone, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not paying attention. I'm on my phone. And, boom, like, he just started hitting the car. And we're like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I turned around. I said, B, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying, who it is. She's like, what? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, I said, push the gas, go. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, go, 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 go. Her ass trying. He steady hitting her. He get on the side of her. He going off. I said, why you worried about me? You got a whole female in the car. First of all, he had a whole female in the car, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He had a whole female in the car. And then on top of that, you over here hitting this girl car. That wasn't even my car on top of it. So I felt so bad. Like, he just steady hitting it. So I told him, man, Buster, you or whatever. I really was trying to jump. I really was trying to switch position with her because I really could have outran him. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't driving, y'all. So, y'all, this shit was crazy. So he steady hitting. I said, girl, go to like a parking lot or whatever, like, you know, where there's all these people at. He still hitting her shit. Like, he didn't care. After he hit the last one, he burnt the fuck off. And I said, now, why you gonna do all that? You know what I'm saying? You got a girl in the car with you. Then I'm not answering your phone call. It's not that serious. Then you gonna do it to somebody else's car that's not even mine. Like, let me tell you something, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I helped her out and everything, but still at the end of the day, like, what was his mind at when he did that? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't get the point of him doing all that stuff. It made no sense. So, y'all. So, as us, we still didn't care. We still went out. But let me tell you something, y'all. If you gonna go out, and you know this, he was still blowing me up, and I did not answer him, because at the end of the day, like, I feel like that's what you wanted me to do, was answer my phone call. Second of all, you over here, how you wanna call me, blow me up while you have somebody in the car? Pay attention to that person who you with. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay attention to me. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you no more. At this point, once I'm over you, I'm over you. That's me. Like, if I'm with somebody and I really be fucking with them hard, then yeah, I'm with you. But once I'm over you and you did so much shit and I'm over it, I'm not gonna pay attention to you. You're gonna be talking to yourself. You're gonna be texting to yourself. You're gonna leave voice messages to yourself. You're gonna just be blowing my shit up. So yeah, okay, so yeah, he's steadily blowing my stuff up, whatever. We go to the apartment. We look, y'all. So before we even go to the apartment, we look. It didn't look as bad, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like it's not the point that it didn't look that bad. The point was that he still hit her car. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my car. It was my friend, my best friend car. So we still got home, and you know, we talking about the situation, like what just happened. Like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, we start, we're like, you know what, girl, we deserve a drink. So as me personally, I'm a person that I think ahead of anybody else before anything. So what I did was, we got ready. I called one of my friends. I was like, hey, you know, I got something going on with my situation. Can we use your car? Just because, you know, like, what if he wanted to come to the club looking for my best friend car, but he don't see it, then he not gonna expect me being in this club. That's how I thought, you know what I'm saying? So we go and pick up, you know, we go pick up the car from my friend, and we left the car right there for, you know, my best friend left her car and I took his car. Yeah. When I tell you that this man was still blowing me up and we was at the club, I didn't even care, because at this point I was just having fun. We had drinks and everything. He texted me like, you lucky you're not at the club, because I'm up here right now. And I looked like, damn, like I showed her the message, and we both started laughing because we was in the club. He just didn't see the car. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made it so funny, y'all. Like, oh my God, like, she was like, oh my God, Nancy, I'm so glad you got another car. And then on top of it, like, what that person's car, we parked more forward, because they be having like, they have, I guess you want to say like VIPs, even though it ain't got nothing to do with it. But honestly, what that club was, you don't need no VIP, because you can park for free. But we just park more to the front, because I usually park more to the back, because it's a quicker, like, let's go type of stuff, instead of being all in that traffic and line. So yeah. But yeah, we parked in the front and we left, you know what I'm saying? We went and switched her car, and it was just so funny because he really thought we didn't go out. Like, that's how you outsmart somebody, because at the end of the day, like, who you thought you was, you know what I'm saying? First of all, you pissed me off by already messing up my best friend car. Second of all, I'm not going to talk to you because I don't want to talk to you. If I wanted to have a whole conversation with you, I would have picked up the phone and had a whole conversation with you. But I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And then third of all, you still stalking me after the fact you did all that. After the fact you had a girl in the car. After the fact that you thought that I was going to just, talk to you and argue with you. No. And that's what made him mad, because it was bugging him that I was not responding to him. Not to his people's phone call, not to his friend's phone call, not to nobody's phone call. You know what I'm saying? Every number that he ever called me for, and I knew who it was, I just saved it under whoever name it was. I didn't pay attention to none of them people, because for what? If I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Like, people gotta understand, when I'm done with somebody, I fully meet that. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So it just, for him, it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I didn't care. Like, I'm a person that I didn't care. So yeah, so that was a time when somebody tried to run us over off the freeway and stuff. Like, it was just so much going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, I felt like, what did you get out of this? Like, in my mind, I still don't understand, what was he trying to get out of this? Like, was he trying to scare somebody? Like, what the heck? What was it on the club that made me more mad than anything? Like, it really did. And I have so many stories with, like, bullshit ass stuff with my ex and stuff. Like, it literally, it's like a Medea type of movie. It's like a drama movie. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on that happened in my life that I don't tell people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, so y'all know what happened in one of my experiences. So, like, if you have an ex that he's obsessed with you, or, like, you know, that's just crazy, and you ignoring the signs, you better pay attention to the signs, because, baby girl, stuff really do happen, you know, in relationship. And I'm about to come out with certain things and let y'all know what happened with my life, because a lot of things I want girls, especially like younger girls, to understand, like, just because you love that person does not mean you can let them go. Let that person go. You know what I'm saying? Once they toxic, they toxic. Yeah, we both can be toxic, but sometimes that's not healthy for neither one of y'all, you know? So, yes. So, I hope y'all like my little story because it was a lot. It was a lot going on that day. I went to go pick up my friend. We started leaving. Boom, we get hit. We steady getting hit. You know what I'm saying? We had to get off to find a fucking store. You know what I'm saying? Still get hit by the store. Then he burned off. That's when he burned off. Because he knew somebody was going to call him laws. He knew that. He was like, y'all okay? Yeah, we're fine. We looked at the car. It wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. So, yeah. So, it was just a lot, y'all. And on top of that, at the end of the day, we still went to the club. We didn't care. That's not going to stop us from going to have fun. Who are you to stop anybody? You know what I'm saying? So, y'all go like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think of this video.